Hi, my name is Laureneytonjones of Luminant Edge Mineral Balancing, and I like to help people whose bodies are extremely sensitive and reactive to the normal foods and supplements and procedures that we use to help detoxify the body, restore gut health, and bring vitality to our adrenals and thyroid. So today I would like to take you through a practice that I like to do regularly where I combine EFT tapping with some Donna energy medicine. EFT stands for Emotional Freedom Technique, and it's a system where you tap on the body's meridian points while repeating certain statements to help the body integrate these statements into our belief system while bringing calmness and harmony into the body. Donna is a fabulous energy practitioner that you can look up on YouTube. She has many different exercises and techniques that she uses to clear the body's energy and align it, bring harmony to it. And I just have found that this little practice that I do really helps me to feel like my own energies are flowing smoothly, concisely, and that I have solidified my own energetic boundaries. So much of the time, those of us who are dealing with adrenal and thyroid issues have compromised our energetic boundaries, so this is a really nice way to strengthen ourselves. Also, I've had many intuitive and energy practitioners tell me over the years that when they tune in to my circuitry, my energetic circuitry, it is chaotic and sometimes even running backwards. So I find doing this little routine really helps me get on the right course where everything feels like it's flowing in the right direction. So I like to start by tapping right at the crown of my head. I use both hands, both sets of fingers, and I try to find that uppermost spot, and it helps me feel where I need to lift and lengthen my spine from. And then I just take it around the sides of my head until I find my temples. I come around then up over my eyebrows until I find the inner corner of my eyebrows. Coming back around to the temples and then under my eyes. Across my cheekbones, and then into the crease of my jaw. Taking deep breaths, bringing my fingertips to my upper lip, and back to my jaw, finding the hinge where I feel a lot of tension. So many of us are holding a lot of tension in our jaw. And then coming down to my chin. Anywhere that is more sore for you, you are welcome to spend more time on. There's no set amount of time for any of this. And then I like to go just a bit behind my ears. Donna links this as part of the triple warmer meridian, which has a lot to do with holding stress. So everything around my jaw and ears, I spend quite a bit of time. And then coming down the scalenes, which are the muscles at the front of the neck. Those of us with poor posture will often have very tight scalenes. And then I go into the area under my clavicle. You can find the fleshy bits. And then heading down to our thymus, which is connected to our immune function, the thymus gland. And you know, I actually often put on a guided breathing track while I'm doing this. There's some on YouTube. I'll link one of my favorites below, as well as one that I have made that is specifically for vagal toning. And those just really deepen this whole experience. Coming out to my almost armpits, I like to give a good tap to the pectoral muscles, just where the pectorals attach around the ribs and the shoulders. Another place that we're holding a lot of tension often. Coming down the sides of our body to what Donna Eden will say as the spot just below the bra line. And then you'll just have to imagine where your bra would be. Coming down a little farther and around to the front of the ribs. Donna calls this a liver point, but I feel like this is just waking up all of my digestive organs. I like to go into my stomach lightly, pancreas, spleen, and gallbladder. They all need some attention when we're detoxing. I come down then a little bit lower until I get just around my hip bones, a little bit lower even, where we have these two valves in our intestines. This is my right side, even though it's going to look left for you. On your right side, you have what's called the ileocecal valve, which connects your small intestine to your large intestine. This can often get to be a place of dysfunction for those of us with digestive issues. And on your left side, you have the valve of Houston, which connects your colon to the output chute. And this can also get a little messy. So just waking these up. Bringing some energy into our intestines as a whole. And then I come around to my lower back. There are many muscles back here, but I just basically like to trace my tailbone and my pelvis. All the nerves in here that contribute to lower back and sciatic issues. And then coming back down my thighs at the side, we find an extension of our liver meridian. Coming right down, I will start to sit so you can see how I come down the iliotibial band and then down the front of my calves, which is another liver meridian, the continuation of the liver meridian, especially this point right here between your two front shin bones. Continuing down. Then when you get to the feet, there's another liver point right between the big toe and the second toe. And then the inside of the arches have many different points. I like to do the point between my heel and my arch. That's the small intestine. But if you look at any reflexology chart, you'll see that there are many points in the feet that can be stimulated. Then the classic EFT point, small intestine on the side of the hand. And for good measure, I like to add in the large intestine point, which is between your thumb and forefinger in the web. And to conclude that, I like to do a big sweep of my whole body, everything that I just tapped on, feeling like I'm gathering all that awakened energy and just sloughing it off. Fear, anger, resentment, sadness, whatever it is. Clearing the channels. And to finish, I really like to do this move to harmonize my energy. You can either just hold your feet like this, if this is easiest for you. What I like to do is extend. Now I'm going to tell you on the mirror image so you can do it with me. So to you, this is going to look like your left leg. So take your left leg out. Bring your right leg across. If you need to, you can bend underneath. If you can keep it straight, great. Right hand holds the arch of the right foot. Left hand comes across onto the shin. And you lift your chest and you take 3 deep breaths. Donna Eden describes this as us connecting our own energy circuits so that we're bringing harmony and strength into our own aura. Switching sides, we're going to take the right leg out, the left foot across, left hand on the left arch, right hand to the shin. Lift the chest and breathe. To me, this has helped me to feel more confident in myself and less apologetic about who I am. And that is the end of that practice that I love so much. I hope that it helps you and that you love it too. Feel free to modify it. I invented it for my own body's needs. It was guided by my own body. So whatever adjustments you feel you need to make, that is all legitimate. If you would like any help on your mineral balancing journey, feel free to reach out to me at laureneytonjones@gmail.com, and I will put my link to my website below. Thank you and have a great rest of your day.